DJNTV.
Just in, Nnamdi Kanu arrived courtroom for his trial as court adjourned the case to November 10th. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. Very big welcome to you. This is DJMTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is your first time on seeing any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you'll be one of the first person to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, was brought to court earlier today by the officials of the Department of State Security Service for his trial. Nnamdi Kanu, who entered the courtroom amidst heavy security, with journalists being denied access to take pictures of the embattled indigenous people of Biafran leader, and also the lawyers who were supposed to have their case in court today at the Federal High Court in Abuja, were also denied access into the premises. The lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister EJIOFOR, has said that Nnamdi Kanu was already in court, and he also sent to the newsmen pictures of them together in the courtroom. It was reportedly said that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has pleaded not guilty to the amended charges against him by the federal government of Nigeria, as he was arraigned before Justice Binta Ayoko over the charges of treasonable felony and terrorism, which the federal government amended last week to amount to a 7-count charges. Meanwhile, after Nnamdi Kanu pleaded not guilty at the courtroom today, the judge, Justice Binta Ayoko, ordered that he remains at the custody of the Department of State Service after failing to grant his request to be transferred to the Correctional Center in Kuje. Because that DJMTV News has earlier reported that Nnamdi Kanu was first arrested in 2015 on charges bordering on terrorism, treasonable felony, managing an unlawful society, publication of defamatory matter, illegal possession of firearms, and improper importation of goods, among others. Although he was initially detained and arraigned in the court, but after he was granted bail for medical reasons, he left the country in 2017. He was seen in Israel after he left the country, but also he was intercepted on July 27 in Kenya and then kidnapped back to Nigeria to face the charges for which he was being arrested for 4 years ago since he jumped bail. DJMTV News also recalled that on the 26th day of July, Justice Binta Ayoko, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, has adjourned the trial of Nnamdi Kanu till today, being the 21st day of October, after the Department of State Service failed to produce him in court, saying that it was due to logistical reasons that made them not to bring Nnamdi Kanu in court. She faulted the action of the security outfit and asked the prosecution to be diligent with dates whenever she gives one, stressing that it was important for Nnamdi Kanu to be present in the court for his trial. After the case was adjourned by the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu came out to say that the case before them is nothing, that he doesn't see any reason why the case is being filed against Nnamdi Kanu, and he made mention of how would someone be in the United Kingdom and be facilitating issues that lead to terrorism in another country. Let's watch the short video. We'll be right back.
The matter came up today for commencement of trial. And,
bring your hand down. Bring your hand down.
The Attorney General of the Federation served us with amended charge, 7-count charge, yesterday, because they wanted to serve us on 14th of October. They amended it again, but they are so they served us amended charge yesterday.
They will get this phone now.
But after studying the charge, we come to a conclusion that the charge is worthless and empty. So we have filed an application challenging the competency of the charge and the jurisdiction of the court to continue hearing this case. So, and today, our client took plea to the 7-count amended charge. And matter now adjourned to 10th of November for hearing of application challenging the competence and jurisdiction of the court to hear the case. Because we are of the firm view, that the 7-count offense charge before against our client did not disclose any offense. So I can't see where somebody will sneeze in London and it become an offense tribal in this country. Most of the counts we are founded on non-existing law, So, and I don't want to delve into the substantive of application before the court on this on that note. So, and of course, you see, it was in court today, and so, and we believe that justice should prevail in the end. So, that's all that has happened today in court, and he has gone. So, we're coming back on 10th of November to hear this application because we insist that that application will be in line with the procedural law. That application will be first heard and disposed of. An application challenging the competence of the charge. And when considering the affirmative, that is the end of the case. And so, because we are challenging the 7-count amended charge. So once the court hear it and rule in our favor, that's the end of the case, and they walk out the court from court a free person.
What about the custody?
So we also have actually we apply for him to be transferred to Nigeria Correctional Center today, but the court said for security reasons, I want him to still be at the DSS facility for now. So that's what it said. For his own security, that's what it said. So, and we adjourned the matter to 10th of November for hearing of application. PLO, we call it preliminary objection. This objection had on the 10th. So it's not coming up for any form of trial because that application will first of all be heard and ruled upon before taking further steps. Thank you so much.
This is the first time we have seen Nnamdi Kanu after a long while. What do you say about the status?
And they understand we, in as much as I want to avoid resist the temptation of diving into the substantive action application before the court. You understand the manner in which he was kidnapped in Kenya, abducted, and consequently extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. This form part of our ground objection. Apart from the fact we are challenging the competence of the charge, the worthless nature of the charge they file against us, so against our client. So we also invite the court to take note of the fact that the manner in which she was also kidnapped and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. So the system cannot also benefit from their own wrong. So I don't want to go into the substantive application before the court.
Journalists, your full name, please. Start from covering the trial. So can we have an idea about these charges that have been referred against your client?
Well, the charge is simple. I don't think it's worthy of mentioning because it's worthless. So it's worthless as I'm concerned because all the 7-count charge has no base in law. You can't file a charge that has no the facts or proof evidence has no connection with the charge before the court. So I don't want to give it by mentioning this charge before you means I am giving it credence. Thank you. However, I also mentioned to the court the fact that journalists were prevented from participating in the proceedings and lawyers too, and I also registered our displeasure of the defense team because people should also be part of the process proceedings and also tell the world exactly how it went and what you saw in court. So I believe it can happen. Let's adjourn day. I believe so.
Your full name, please.
My name is Barr. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Praise, good afternoon. Welcome to Biafran Television. The lawyer, Barrister EJIOFOR, has spoken to Biafrans, but we want to hear it from the horse's mouth because we have the opportunity to be in there, more especially see your brother once more. Tell us the account of his health, how happy he is that he's still alive and Biafran all over the world is still with him. At the same time, tell us what happened at the cost of this cost today. Thank you.
I want to thank Biafra for everything today. Okay, just which means Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court today as against speculation, rumors, all of them. Yes, but Nnamdi Kanu is not alive. But today it's been established that he's alive. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's number one. Now, of course, after the prayers of the lawyer in the court to move Nnamdi Kanu to the correctional center, the judge refused. That's what the judge did today. But we're not afraid of that. You understand?
Yes.
Come 10th of next month, we'll be here again. And I do know that come rain, come high water, something must happen.
He said. He said.
So you know that we're without fear. One thing Saturday. Nnamdi Kanu's institution.
Yes, exactly.
Nnamdi Kanu represent tribe.
Yes.
Join me also. The first thing to do is to sit down and talk with him. Yes. Nnamdi Kanu is not of the
I am Chief Kanu Wazurike. I'm a lawyer, and this is the EJIOFOR of Abuja. Igbo 1, we are here representing Ohanese. We were here the last time.
Many people will not get this shot. Let us arrange ourselves.
We were here the
Sorry, sir. Let's arrange ourselves. Because many people are not getting this shot. No, I don't say because we are getting it.
They are pressing it from the back. Go on.
We are the representatives of Ohanese Igbo. The Professor Biozo led group directed us to come over here and be present in court and see what is going on. The last time this matter came up, we were there and we announced our appearance. Today, DSS stopped us from appearing here today. DSS stopped the Ohanese delegation. So our legal team could not even attend. We were kept outside. And as far as we are concerned, this is a secret trial. It's a deliberate ploy to stop us from taking part in this trial. And we, in Ohanese, we condemn it totally. This is a constitutional democracy and the judiciary must be independent. We say without any fear of contradiction that the DSS has usurped the judiciary. This is not a fair trial, and I say so without any fear of contradiction.
Thank you. Sir. Oh yeah, please.
Chief Kanu Wazurike, I'm a lawyer.
His Royal Highness
Please sign your phone.
His Royal Highness EJIOFOR.
Please, I can't have like this.
So welcome back, guys. We've seen that Nnamdi Kanu was in the court today. Still at the court premises today, some hoodlums were arrested. They said that the hoodlums beat the security men into the court premises. No one could tell what they were, what havoc they were trying to cause when they were caught. And thank God for the security presence and also the presence of some activists like Showore, who was already there. And these hoodlums were caught. As DSS, we were able to provide Nnamdi Kanu at the court today, but the court has refused the application to transfer Nnamdi Kanu to Kuje Correctional Center. They have also said that 3 persons of Nnamdi Kanu's choice can pay him visit at the Department of State Service Facility Center. And also, we saw that the matter was adjourned to the 10th day of November for the hearing of his application and challenging the competence of the suit. Remember that the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu has said that they are challenging the competency of the suit that was filed against him some days back by the Attorney General of the Federation, Malami Abubakar. So guys, what do you think about the adjournment of the case till 10th November 2021? Do you think that the indigenous people of Biafra, talking about the Southeast, will allow the 1 month sit at home to go, or do you think that they will continue to sit at home every Monday and also on the 10th day of November? Again, do you think that the federal government planned this to adjourn the case to the 10th day of November, knowing fully well that Anambra State governorship election is on the 6th day of November? What do you think about this whole saga? Nnamdi Kanu coming to court today and the court adjourning the case till the 10th day of November? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Instagram. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way next time, do not forget, this is DJMTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
People don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.